हाथी को भगाने के लिए रॉकेट, फटाके वगैरह का काम करते हैं, लाइट वगैरह जलाते हैं, लकड़ी इकट्ठा करके आग लगाते हैं, मसाल से करते हैं, लेकिन उसको कोई भी चीज से कोई मतलब नहीं है। बस वो अपना आएगा, गांव गली सब में घुस के अपना काम करके ही जाएगा।
Panda knows it's now up to him to defend his crops against the marauding elephants. The forest department is understaffed, ill-equipped to deal with the crisis. As night descends, he returns to his home with a plan. He will go back to his field at night with an army of men equipped with giant fire flames, locally known as a mashal, and firecrackers. The loud noise, he hopes, will drive the animals away.
So this is our indigenous elephant disposal squad. As you can see here, we've got rocket bombs, we've got firecrackers, we've got all these people who will be heading out to the fields to make sure that the elephants don't raid their crops tonight.
In every village, every night, farmers after a long day in the fields come back for a long and laborious night to drive away the elephants. There's no information system in place to tell them where the elephants might raid, their physical location, so everyone has to be vigilant.
Will these indigenous methods being used by these farmers really work? Will it help them protect their crops? That's the question we'll get answers to tonight.
Fire, drums, firecrackers are their only weapons. The noise may have driven the elephants away just for today. But the peace is short-lived. What these men haven't realized is a frightened elephant is an angry one and can get violent. So the noise and stress of last night only disperses the problem to other areas. In the adjacent village of Amlidi, we meet Mangal Singh. His mother was trampled to death by the angry elephant.
शाम को 7 बजे था और मेरी माँ शायद उधर घूमने गई थी और जंगल तरफ से हाथी आ रहा था, तो एक दो जने देखे और मेरी माँ बुढ़िया थी तो बोले भी, देखने वाले बोले कि भागो यहाँ हाथी है, तो भाग नहीं पाई, वहीं बैठ गई और उधर से दौड़ते दौड़ते आके पैर में दबा के चला गया हाथी.
Ironically, Mangal Singh accepts what happened to his mother. He thinks it may have been the wrath of Lord Ganesh that made the elephant kill his mother. That's why he doesn't leave the house now without praying to this poster of the elephant.
घुसा तो आया था, लेकिन हाथी को क्या करें? तो हाथी इतना बड़ा चीज है तो उसको काहे मार पाएंगे?
In his village, every house bears the imprint of the hungry giants. Every room that contains the farmer's food grains has been rammed into.
Essentially, what is stored in the rooms over here is what the farmer grows in his fields, lentils and rice. It's like an open banquet for the elephants, and that's the food that they're targeting when they bring down the homes.
So why are elephants turning to human habitation? Experts allege that in Chhattisgarh itself, the government has signed away large tracts of forest for coal blocks, thermal and sponge and iron plants to fuel India's development overdrive.
The elephants come across these giant craters and then disperse to the human habitation all around, bringing them in conflict with human beings.